scared because I didn't want to put you on the. I mean, how you think your kids will feel about it?
I think all of my kids will love it. I think Damon, from the Prince family, Bianca, all of my other children, Margaret, Hakeem, Darian, Dion, they will all support me 100%. I believe my children will support me 100%. As a matter of fact, I've already talked to my children about it.
Hold on for a minute, let me count mine. You know. Ask me what I'm doing, just grinding. Haters wanna hate, let them hate, never mind them. Be more bins, tryna reach the next plateau. And I can't stop till I achieve my goals. Keep a couple feeds inside the photos. So official with the vibe, you can kick up my zone. Hold on for a minute, let me count mine. You know.
What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Damian Crier, and I am back with another freaking video. I hope you guys are having a wonderful, blessed, and amazing day today. If you have not subscribed to the Crier family, all you gotta do is turn that bell on to subscribe to the channel. But being subscribed to the channel only means you are subscribed. In order to get the notifications every time I drop a video on the Crier family, y'all must turn on that bell with the vibrating symbol. That way, every time I upload a video on the Crier family, all of you guys will get the notifications. Also, guys, a huge thank you to all of you who recently subscribed to the Crier Family Reacts. I appreciate that, man. If you have not went over there, man, I will be dropping that link in the description box down below. So go into that description box, click on that link, and go on over to that new Crier Family Reaction channel, man, and subscribe to the channel. Once we get that channel to 50K, guys, we are gonna be doing a Cash App giveaway, and hopefully in the near future, we will be able to do another Christmas giveaway, not only on the Crier family this year, but possibly on the new reaction channel. So don't wait until we get close to the holidays and say, hey, I'm subscribed. No, you need to go over there and subscribe to that channel right now, man. Because, you know what I'm saying, Christmas time, man, is a time of year where it's hard for everybody. And what I did last year, people sending me pictures of the big boxes of gifts that they received from me. You don't want to miss your chance to be a part of that, man. So anyway, man, this video right here, man, you know, I was thinking like, okay, my son Dion, this is Sunday. So Dion, he's in the room laying down asleep right now, taking his afternoon nap. His mom is actually headed to Houston to pick him up right now because my visit time is over with him for the week. I did ask her if she wanted me to meet her halfway, which I could have drove like 2 hours and 10 minutes and we could have met in the middle, but she had to come here to Houston anyway. So she's gonna come to my house. Now, I've been thinking, man, like, you know, with everything going on, guys, and this is all me. This ain't Erica, this is all me, Damian Crier. This is all me. I've been thinking a while, like with the last several months, the way everything happened and went down as far as her being pregnant and, you know, going through it by herself, you know, and, you know, I'm not gonna say going through it by herself because I've been there for her. And I'm not asking for bragging rights or nothing. I just feel like that when you care for somebody, that is something that you should do anyway. Be there for that person, regardless of the circumstances or the situation. And so I've been meaning to talk to her, you know, sit down and just ask her how would she feel about me, you know, as far as like, how far is she willing to go? So that way I can tell her how far I'm willing to go. You know, I'm not gonna lie, you know, like, even though the baby's not here yet, I already feel a close connection already because, you know, like watching her go through the sickness and going through all the crazy, you know, stuff that women go through when they're pregnant. Y'all know, with not feeling good and get to the point where you can hardly bend over and pick up stuff and going to the appointments and stuff like that. I just feel like that I've been a huge part of it. So today I'm going to be asking her when she get here, you know, that honestly, you know, how she feel about me being in the delivery room. I mean, you guys all heard it yourselves. You know, she's pretty much gonna be in the delivery room by herself, and you guys heard it with your own ears. It didn't come from me, it didn't come from her, but y'all heard it. She's gonna be in the delivery room by herself. You know, and I just feel like, you know, since I've been here the whole step of the way, I feel like, why not ask her, if I can be in a delivery room with her. I mean, to me, that's a huge moment to watch life, come into this earth like that. And it's like, I'm gonna ask her to see how she actually feels about me being in a delivery room. But that's not the only thing that I'm gonna be asking her. I'm gonna also ask her, like, you guys know my situation. Like, I never met my dad, so in my book, I don't have a dad, and I just feel like for an innocent baby needs to be born into this world with both a mom and a dad, so I'm gonna be asking her, how does she feel about me, possibly adopting her unborn son. You know what I'm saying? I don't really know how she's gonna feel about it because we never really had this kind of conversation as far as the delivery room. And y'all see when she was in the hospital recently, I wasn't really there because I didn't really know how she was gonna feel about me being there, but I guess I wasn't there because I didn't know how she would feel about me actually being there for the big moment. But, I don't personally think that she should share that big moment alone, so I'm gonna see how she feels about me being there. But again, I'm also gonna take it further and see how she feels about me, adopting, I don't know how she would feel about it, but I honestly know how I feel about it. I wanna be there, you know what I'm saying, every step of the way. And so when she get here, I'm just gonna set her down, talk to her. I'm gonna let her know the camera's gonna be on. I'm not going to act like I'm hiding the camera or any of that stuff. The camera's gonna be on. She's gonna be very well aware of it. We're gonna sit on the couch and we're gonna talk. And I'm just gonna be like, yo, I wanna talk to you about something. And then we'll just see where it goes from there, man. Like I said, I mean, even if she tell me no, that she don't feel comfortable with me in a delivery room, that's fine, I can respect that. Or if she is comfortable with me being in a delivery room, that would be awesome. And if she's not comfortable with me saying that I want to adopt, and then I can respect that too, because she is a mom, and she has to make her own decisions and she knows what's best for her and, the children. But I just feel like, I've been a huge part of everything that's been transpiring. Ooh, I got bright, didn't I? Sorry, guys. I feel like I've been a huge part of everything that's been transpiring, everything that's been going on, and like there's a certain amount of things that I try to stay out of, with the crazy stuff, but there's also a part of me who feels like that I need to really just be there for her as far as like this situation is concerned, because it's getting really close. I mean, it's not a joke. I mean, this is a very serious thing right here. It's a very, very serious matter, and I wish the things that happened wouldn't have happened. I wish that things could have been different. I wish that none of this would have never happened. I wish that things would have worked out good, but I'm not saying that things are not working out good. Maybe things are working out the way that they're supposed to be working out, the way that they're supposed to be played out. Maybe this was written in the good book. But for me, I feel like I already stepped up to the plate. I feel like I already stepped up to the plate. So I'm like, what do I have to lose by really taking it a step further? It's either a yes or it's either a no. I don't feel like that I'm gonna be devastatedly hurt if it goes the other direction, because I feel like, I don't know, man, but I feel like this right here. I already have a son by her, my son Dion. And y'all know me and Erica, we do communicate, we're around each other, we do talk and stuff. So it's like, if I'm gonna be around Dion and I'm around Cam, it's like, why not? So even if she does say no, I mean, what's the worst case scenario? So that's what I'm gonna do, guys. So I wanted to do this intro before she got here. It's a very long intro because I needed you guys to understand what I'm doing and why I'm doing it. And I don't know what the results is gonna be. I don't even know what the outcome is gonna be. All I'm gonna do is just take a chance. And I'm hoping that she says yes to everything, But again, I don't know how this is gonna work. She is coming off of a very long 4-hour drive. So who knows, she may not even feel like sitting down even doing this video and talking. But if I can get her to sit down and do it, then we're gonna do it. We're gonna make it happen, man. So after this video, man, don't forget to like, comment, share the video, man. Wish me luck. So what's up, Erica? How you feeling?
Like I'm ready to go on labor.
Like you ready to go on labor?
Yeah.
You look like you ready to pop any second now.
Yep, my back hurt.
Your back hurting? Well, you look nice. I mean, you keep yourself together to be pregnant. I always tell you that.
Oh, thank you.
So I was telling everybody, I said, well, you know, I was telling everybody that even though that today is Sunday, and this is your day to get beyond, that I would have met you. I would have drove 2 hours and 10 minutes to meet you in between. But I know you said that you had something to do here anyway, tomorrow. So I do appreciate you coming down. Just know you don't have to always do that. Because when I get beyond, I don't mind meeting you halfway.
I need a pillow or something.
And eventually I'm going to have to drive all the way. Would you like me to get your pillow?
Yes, please.
You want one off the bed or you want one from off the couch in there? With our other pillows?
Yeah, one of the off the bed is fine.
You sure?
Yeah.
Okay. You mean like the big black one or the little small circle ones? The little small square ones?
The square ones.
Okay. I'll be back, guys.
Yeah, my lower back hurt. Yeah, they said that over.
I brought you two just in case. I may have to get out there a little bit. There you go. There you go. There.
Oh, if this was a massage chair.
Might as well put mine up too.
What if this was a massage chair?
Hey, wouldn't that be dope? Press the button to get a little massage. Guys, look, I very rarely get to sit on my love seat because this is a love seat that we're sitting on. And then it has like the reclining. So I rarely get to sit on a recliner like this and kick our feet up. Only thing we're missing is the people in front of us that's massaging.
I know.
You know, I get my toes.
Oh, I want to order one.
You know, I keep my toes done. Oh, I don't keep my toes done?
I hate when Dion bites your toes because I already know what time it is.
What you trying to say? Is teeth gonna fall out by biting my toes? Or he gonna catch mouth fungi?
Yeah.
Oh, he gonna catch mouth fungi? I don't know if there's such thing as mouth fungi. Maybe it is. I got some country stuff down. I know you ain't talking with them toes.
I got mine done. All I need to do is oil my feet up.
Feet all swelled up. Swelled up feet having mud. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
They is kind of, well, they done went down.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Guys, I was telling y'all earlier that Dion was taking a nap. So he's actually woke down in his room, playing, and watching Cocomelon. So it might be a chance I may have to bring him in here if he gets a little cranky and he'll be in the video with us. But anyway, you know, so just as I was saying for yesterday with the pillow, you don't have to drive clear out here. I don't mind bringing Dion home, and I know that you know that. But there's been some things that's been on my mind because I know, you know, as a woman, you know, I know that you appreciate the things that I've done because you always tell me that, and you recently made videos telling me how much that you appreciate me and stuff. And you know, I'm grateful for that. But what I want to talk to you about is a couple things. First and foremost, me and you've been in communication for almost 3 years now. It's no secret. I know that we've had our breakups. I know people that went online and tried to expose me to you by saying that they met with me and all this other stuff, and we know that stuff didn't really matter. But you know, knowing me, you know I never met my dad. And you know the history and story behind that, as well as I know you losing your dad at such a young age. I think you were 10 years old when your dad passed away. I think at age 43.
33.
33, I'm sorry. And so now it's like, now with the new baby coming, I feel like I'm gonna always be around Dion. I feel like when I come to your house and you come to mine, I'm gonna always be around Cam. And you know, I've been around you throughout this whole pregnancy, and I want to continue being around you when the baby comes. So the first thing I want to ask, you know, and it's been like, I didn't know how to ask you because I wanted to ask you like a while back, but I know it's like a emotional subject. You know, I know how important it is for somebody to be in that delivery room with you. And I know like mom's just gonna be there. You know, moms are always gonna be there. But it's like, I just feel like a closer connection to you. And I really, you know, me, I really wanna be there. And I just wanna know like, you know, how do you feel about it? Because I do understand, and I've seen some things online, and it's like, man, she shouldn't have to go through that by herself, man. And it's like, you know, I feel like if somebody's gonna be there for the birth of the baby, I feel like that they should be there all the way, not in the next room, not 2 rooms down, not in the lobby. I think that, and you know, this ain't firing shots at nobody. I just think if a person gonna be there, that they should be there 100%, all the way through it. So I wanna know if you would allow me to be in the delivery room when you give birth to the baby.
Well, yeah, that was the plan anyway.
Really?
Yeah.
It's crazy because like we never really talked about it. I mean, not in detail.
Well, yeah, me and my mom did.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, she's gonna get Dion for a while. You know, it don't take that long to push them out. And once they good to go, they slide right out.
Slide right out. Well, Dion, he didn't just slide right out.
Well, I mean, how long you think it took?
Ooh, Dion. That doctor was like counting from 1 to 10, and he would tell you to push, and he obviously coming out, open. He go to 10, and Dion would just go right back in. Literally.
That's what I'm saying. Like, so you think it took about 30 minutes to an hour for you to push him out?
Yeah.
I don't think it took that long.
I won't say a whole hour, but he definitely didn't just slide right out of you. He didn't just slide right out. Now, I haven't seen kids just slide right out with the mom, not even just push and it just fell out, but Dion didn't just slide right out. And he wasn't really that big of a baby. So that thing was real, but anyway.
I think it was probably about 15, 20 minutes of me pushing, and that could take, it could seem like it's a long time, even though it's not. But I think it's about 15, 20 minutes.
Yeah, that boy did not want to come out, or you know, the gripper, let's just say the gripper didn't want to let him go.
Yeah, Damien had his head turned that way, and he had his cell phone like this, and he was making all these faces.
What?
He didn't want to see, he was like this.
Because I was scared.
But he had the phone, and so I was like, let me see, because I couldn't feel it, so I was like, let me see, and then he showed up, like, oh.
I'm not even gonna lie, man, I don't want y'all to think I'm being nasty or yucky when I say this, but it was almost one of the cleanest deliveries I've ever witnessed. I've been there just about for all of my children to see them born. I done seen rips, I done seen it get really messy. But, I mean.
You seen rips? Rip where?
Like where it rips down there, like it actually.
In between the butthole and the.
Yeah, and they have to put like this hook needle in there with a thread to sew it up.
Ugh.
Yeah, Dion didn't rip. Yeah, I know, that's crazy. Did I actually pull the sack? Or did I cut the sack? I did cut the sack, didn't I?
You don't cut the sack. You cut the umbilical cord.
Did that?
And then, y'all, even when he cut it, he did this. Like, so he had the scissors and this the cord, and he turned his head.
I wasn't looking?
You was like this. Like, you didn't want to touch it.
Your
face was terrible.
Oh, was it? Oh, man. Dang, that's crazy. And that hadn't even been that long ago. It haven't even been that long ago.
They kept saying, like, oh my God, he got a lot of hair. And I was like, I want to see. And then Damien he had his phone down here, and then his head was like this, and then he just took it like that. I
guess because I was expecting, like, from other times I've seen my children born, where it was like bloody and it was just crazy. But Dion, I mean, it wasn't really like that this time. But it was the crazy thing when he was like 1, 2, 3. It would open up his little head and then he would just disappear. Even the doctor, after like the 4th or 5th, maybe like that the 4th or 5th time, when he was like, okay, it's coming out, and Dion would just disappear. I looked at Erica and she was like, is it done yet? And I was like, no, he keeps going back in. And she was like, what do you mean he keeps going back in? He just kept disappearing. And finally, that one push, when Dion's head came out and I seen that doctor trying to reach for his little shoulders and pulled him on down, and he did not want to come back out. I mean, he did not want to come out, man.
What was scary for me was like his shoulders and stuff was still inside and his head was out, and I can hear him crying. I remember asking myself like, how is he crying? You know, his head is out, but his shoulders and stuff, his neck and stuff still in, but his.
It's crazy. So I think seeing a child born, man, is a blessing. I don't see how no one on this planet would want to miss something like this. So I thank you. I'm honored to be there. I mean, I cannot wait until the time comes. It doesn't matter what I'm doing. It doesn't matter where I'm at. I'm dropping everything I'm doing because this is a very exciting moment for me, and I know it's an exciting moment for you. So I do appreciate that, but I didn't know that you and your mom had discussed me actually being there. So I appreciate that. But that wasn't really the only question. You know, back to what I was telling you as far as like me never meeting my dad and never knowing his name. And at my age, I doubt if I ever will meet him. You know how I'm about my kids. You know how I'm about Damon, Bianca, Margaret, King, Deontay, Darian. You know how I am about all of my children. And it's like I try to stay close to them, you know. And I know Cam has his dad that's in his life, but I also feel a close connection to Cam. And I know I almost ruined that connection with Cam.
Well, I can tell by your refrigerator.
Right.
You got his report card on the refrigerator.
Oh yeah. But I know I almost ruined my relationship with Cam. Like when I put you out my house that time and arguing with you in front of him and yelling and stuff. You know I almost messed up that bond with Cam. And, you know, I'm just grateful that he didn't look at me different after seeing that traumatizing stuff that me and you went through. But it's like now, that drive took it out of you?
I think it's the baby taking it out of me. I've been asleep like all day until it's time for me to get up to come here.
Your eyes is watery too after that, you know, like you've been smoking on that broccoli.
Oh, yeah, that was one of them good yarns.
Yeah. So, I want to know, because I think no child should ever go without both parents. And I want to ask you that would you let me adopt your unborn son? What would you at least think about it?
You want to adopt him?
Are you crying?
Yeah. I mean, I didn't know how to ask you because I was just gonna wait for you to volunteer because I didn't want to put you in the. I mean, how you think your kids will feel about it?
I think all of my kids will love it. I think Damon, from the Prince family, Bianca, all of my other children, Margaret, Hakeem, Darian, Dion, they will all support me 100%. I believe my children will support me 100%. As a matter of fact, I've already talked to my children about it. All of my children.
Wow.
Well, I say, quit believing what these people say on the internet about this and you will never meet this. They don't know what's going on. We just let them talk. Me and you both know the truth. My kids know everything. And they support me 100%.
I wasn't expecting this. Y'all, look, y'all know we're here in Hormona, so.
I was thought you could have said Eve something else. Oh, why?
Anyways. Well, yeah, of course. I mean, that would actually make me feel 100% a lot better about the situation. You know. Well, I mean, I've been trying to adjust to the weirdness, I would say. But that would just put the icing on the cake.
I think with the weirdness, you know, you said you've been trying to adjust to the weirdness. I think it was like a shocker to everybody. But most importantly, your only focus should be on bringing a healthy baby into the world and knowing that that child will have both parents. And that's your only focus, needs to be on there. Both parents, and that's it. So I know that it's been stressful for you trying to figure out.
Well, more so stressful thing, you know. or if I'm stressed, it's because I'm trying to figure out, like, you know, how do you tell a child that they daddy didn't want them?
Well, you don't have to do that. As long as I got breath in my body, I don't think God will be calling me home many times, so He'll be around for a long, long time. You know, I'm gonna be right there watching Dion, Cam play with their little brother, watching them grow up. Same thing, ABCs. I don't know if you're gonna like Cocomelon though.
Oh God,
He might have another different cartoon that he might like.
I hope not. I'm sorry, Cocomelon. But yeah, sorry, I'm just a little emotional.
Yeah.
But yeah.
So I appreciate that. So I do know that adopting a child, that comes with huge responsibilities. And one of the responsibilities is signing a birth certificate. Would you let me sign a birth certificate?
Of course. I mean, you're gonna be able to do it, you know. So.
Well, guys, there you have it. I appreciate it and I'm honored. I wasn't honestly, like, before I started this video right here, I didn't know things until you answered. I didn't know that you and your mom had already had previous conversations about me being in the delivery room. So I didn't really know how this video was gonna go. But I will tell you this, it's not a prank. So you ain't gotta worry about me saying it's a prank. I think it is, because it's not. This is, you know, this is real life right here. This is real life. You know, I haven't let anybody else in my life for a reason. I haven't let myself get close to anyone for a reason. And I know you have people on here showing messages about me, what I did, and then you were together, trying to come for me and expose. That stuff don't matter. What matters is right now, because this is real life. We're dealing with a real life situation. So I'm glad to be the one. You know, I am. And I really don't care what anybody thinks, you know, because this is a choice that I'm not going to say that just I made. Now we both made this choice. And my family supports me 100%. My whole family supports me, guys. 100%. 100%. When I say my whole family, they all support my decision. They knew I was going to be talking to you about this, but I didn't know what your response was going to be about this.
Oh, shoot. Well, I feel a whole lot better.
That's why I said people be on here running their mouth, don't even know what the hell they're talking about. It's kind of funny, man, but you know, I know that you had a very long drive. I know that you just want to relax, but I want to do this on camera to show you how real that it is and that it's not a joke. So I appreciate it. Thank you.
Oh, my family won't let me do service.
Oh, cool. So anyway, guys, well, there you have it. So both of the questions I had, both of the answers to both of the questions I had was yes and yes. So I'm really honored, man. Comment down below what you guys think of the video. Guys, listen, Erica is almost at 60K, man. I don't know why we're hesitating to get her to 100K, man.
I know.
Get her to the 100K, man. You know, show her that y'all really do support her, man. Don't just watch the videos. Go on over there and subscribe to her channel, man. I'm gonna be putting her link in the description box down below, man. Y'all know, go on over there, show her some support, some love, man. You know, keep her uplifted, man, because going through a pregnancy, man, is not easy. Of course, I can't get pregnant, men can't have babies, but not all of us anyway. But y'all know this type of stuff that she had to endure throughout this whole pregnancy, man. I think that she at least deserves that, man. I think that she really does deserve that, because it was a lot, man. I sit back and watched a lot of pain, a lot of stuff unfolded right before you guys' very eyes. You guys witnessed it. And everything that you guys seen, you can't make this up. You know, this is some unbelievable stuff I've never seen before. But I think things is gonna be a lot better now. Can't wait till little man gets here. It's gonna be even more exciting, man. You know, his first birthday coming around. When his first birthday comes, to see him take his first steps, to you know, hearing his first words come out of his mouth and stuff like that, seeing his first teeth come in. I think all that is just so important. I'm really excited for the journey. It's gonna be a long road ahead, and you know, like I'm really proud of you for all the things that you've been doing and being cool and keeping your composure. You know, and that's what I'm talking about, man. But y'all going over there, man. Subscribe to our channel, man. Show us some love, man. I'm gonna end this video off, man. Until next time, I'm Damian Pryor. And this is Love by Erica, and I know she's tired from that long drive, but it's time for you to go. I'm just kidding. Ooh, y'all see that look right there?
I know you did.
Yeah, but man, listen, I'm out, man. I love you guys. I'll see you in the next video. Peace.